Hello, welcome. My name is Micah, and this is just going to be me continuing the grinding that we had cut short last time because of some unexpected stuff. I think I can still continue with who I've got on me right now. I just need to double check where we're all at. Because I know I was trying to get everyone to level 40, and I've been mostly successful in that endeavor. It's just a couple of characters that are not quite there yet. Yep, okay. So I think we're good. Let's just go and grind, because that's the whole purpose of this. I've also kept, the charity thing going for the Canadian Mental Health Association, since I kind of want to hit the goal. Like, I mean, I don't kind of want to hit the goal, I do want to hit the goal, because I think the goal is reasonable. It's $250. So if you are willing and able, then it would be greatly appreciated if you would donate to a nice and good cause.
It has multiple
Hello again. I guess you didn't catch what I said then if your Wi-Fi crashed. Basically I was saying that since I was interrupted the last time I was trying to grind in this game, and I didn't get very far, that I was just gonna continue that, essentially. And we're going for 3 hours is what I scheduled the stream for, if I remember correctly, so we'll see how much we get done in that time, because what I'm hoping to do is get everyone to level 40, and then try and take on the boss, see if I can beat the boss. Like there's a boss on a floor or whatever that I gotta try and get through, and I've been unsuccessful so far. So I was like, okay, I'll grind to level 40, see if I can beat the boss. If I can't, then we'll make 45 the new goal, and if I can't beat it at 45, then jam. It's a really big, tough boss, I guess, and I missed so hard. Let's just rush them, I don't care. How dare you escape, you little coward. Whatever. Oh, I've been alright. I'm glad you've been good too. Only thing that sucks right now is just, you know, being in a female body and being tortured by the fact that I'm not producing offspring. Like, yay, congratulations, you're not pregnant. Have fun being in pain for like a week. And it's like, ah, yeah, thanks. Couldn't you just send me a text message being like, hey, congratulations, no baby? Too bad it doesn't work like that. That'd be a lot better. Hopefully going to Comic-Con at the end of April.
That was amazing.
We've been preparing for that. I don't think I'll get to see Disturbed in May when they come to my province though, because they're on tour. And I've never seen Disturbed live, ever. And I really want to, because they are my absolute favorite band of all time. And I could die happy if I ever saw them live. But I don't think I'm going to be able to raise out the moolah to do both Comic-Con and go to a concert, which kind of makes me sad. But it's okay. I'm going to Comic-Con with my friends, and it's going to be a really good time because my friends will be there. And we're doing, like, basically what we're going to be doing later today, after I'm done streaming, is we're going to be continuing our cardboard cosplays. So that's going to be interesting. So far it's been going really well with that. And not because I'm a crafty person, because I am not. I'm not good at art, really, unless it's like the written language. I can do written language art. I can't do many other forms of art, though. I'm not very good at it. So it's mostly been under the direction of everyone else, where I'm like, yeah, I'll help with this. Just, guide me along the way, please. It's funny, I've been playing Soul Hackers 2 on my personal, like during my personal time. I can't remember if I've said this before, but it's one of those games that I'm probably going to play on a harder difficulty on stream. If I decide to play it on stream. And Mothman, he kind of plays a part in the story a little bit. And now that that's all I see is what he does during this one part of the story. I know some people are kind of not a fan of Soul Hackers 2. Like, I remember somebody said that they took the worst qualities of like 2 different games that are in the Shin Megami Tensei series and like mashed them together and made Soul Hackers 2. But that everybody seems to have this consensus that they all like Ringo as a main character. So people are like, we want another game with Ringo in it. Don't know how the story ends for Soul Hackers 2 because I haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't know if she even survives that game. The impression I have is that she does. I forget where I was going with that. Oh yeah, now I remember. So, but I don't necessarily, like, agree with some of the criticism in regards to Soul Hackers 2. Because I understand why they did the way that they did with it. Like, what they did with it. Like, I get why they did it, to an extent. Because for that game, if you pace it, if you pace yourself accordingly with it, then you should be leveled for everywhere that you need to go in the story. You should be leveled enough. At least if you're doing like literally everything, like what I've been doing in Soul Hackers 2. Because I've been doing like every side quest, every quest that's in the Soul Matrix. I've been doing all of it. So, and I found that it's been pretty consistent at making sure that you're at the level that you need to be at to do certain things in the main story. As well as for some side quests. There's some side quests that are exceptionally difficult though, I gotta say. And it's because, depending on the side quest, such as some of the ones that pop up in the Soul Matrix, it requires you to not use certain game mechanics and not use certain characters. And that's hard. That can be really difficult. Like, if I remember correctly, I'm still stuck on some of those. And I don't want to, like, go forward in the main story until I'm able to, like, fix that.
We can't afford to lose.
I'm pretty sure there comes a point in the main story where you won't be able to go back in order to get certain side quests done and stuff. Because at one point... where are you two? Ah, okay. Because at one point, when I was playing the game, it said that you should finish up the things that you want to finish up before you can't anymore. It gave you like a little warning like that in the game. And I'm like, oh, okay, noted! So then I started like really getting those side quests completed. Now that I think about it, has anyone ever cosplayed Metis before? Because I don't even think I've seen anyone cosplay her. Wonder how people actually know about Metis as a character even, because how many people have really actually played the Answer? Because I can't imagine it's the same amount of people that would have played through Persona 3. Have enough SP for it. We'll have to see. Because I don't remember a lot of the details.
Confirmed. And wait, I sense the same unknown presence as before.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Could it be? If there are shadows waiting for us like this, could that be what's summoning them?
Maybe.
Incoming shadows.
I don't know. All this timey-wimey stuff is very, interesting, though.
Give me a sec.
I need to use it on me. Otherwise... Oh, come on.
Hang in there.
Okay. Oh. 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 That was intense. I almost didn't live. I almost didn't win that fight. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a little scary, but it worked. Yeah, okay. Whew. Whew. Precious egg. And an attack mirror. And I can still go further down? Yeah, yeah. I need to save. I need to save. Oh my god. There's a third door. There hasn't been a third door yet. How many doors are there? Is this where the Dorkun memes come from? Or not Kun. Kun? Kun. That's the pronunciation. Dorkun. Is that where they come from? It's because of the answer. Okay, a dead end. Why don't you see if you can find anything else? But what happens when we go through the door?
Akihiko-kun, wait!
Oh, it's a memory for Akihiko.
You're the captain, aren't you?
Quit pushing! Practice time's over!
Hey, you! Sonata-kun, right?
That's right.
Oh, he's a lot younger.
That was an amazing bout. I've never seen a junior high fighter deliver a KO like that. I'm with the school you were up against in the finals. What do you say about enrolling with us? We'll give you a fat scholarship. You'd only have to pay half your tuition.
Hey, you're from another school? That's against the rules and you know it!
Sorry, but I don't see any reason to join a school that places second. Get out of here.
Heh.
Akihiko-kun is so cool! You hear that? He'd never go to your loser school.
Come on already, go home! Damn it, we can't leave until you guys do.
Oh, okay. That's why they're so insistent.
Couldn't you have handled that a little more politely?
Oh, wow. That's when she was younger
I heard it gets
too.
crowded after practice, so I waited
Whoa.
here instead.
That's Mitsuru.
Third year, Class C, Akihiko Sonata.
What do you want?
Aren't you going to ask who I am?
No need. Whatever you've come for, I don't want to get involved. All I want is to train and get stronger.
It's nothing troublesome. I have a very simple request.
A request?
I have enemies that need defeating. They're not people, I assure you. You wouldn't be bound by the rules of boxing. No. The enemies I speak of, they're related to what you've recently been experiencing each midnight.
Okay.
You see, I'm in the same situation. I experience the same thing you do.
So the Dark Hour appeared when they were a lot younger. Okay, this is starting to make a bit more sense for, like, when you go through Persona 3 and get introduced to everybody, because they awakened first, and it was a lot earlier for them.
The difference is, I know what it means. If you come with me, I'll share what I know with you.
And that's how they become friends. Okay.
Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm a third year, like yourself.
Kirijo? I've heard that name before.
You said you wanted to build your strength. What you really need is a riskier challenge.
Oh.
And with this, you can challenge them.
Right, because in order to awaken your persona, you have to use the special seize gun. Yeah.
The door vanished this time, too.
First Ken's past and now mine. What in the world does it mean?
I have no idea either.
I think it's the things that bring them to awakening their personas and getting stronger with their personas. And developing more as people. All with the Dark
That really
Hour.
brought me back, though. We were both in junior high then.
To tell the truth, I thought that girl was crazy until I first summoned my persona. What was I supposed to expect when you gave me what looked like a gun 5 minutes after meeting me?
All part of the plan. That was the best way I could think of to get your attention.
Well, yeah, it clearly worked.
If I'd asked you to do something like fight for justice, I knew you'd never listen.
You could say that again.
So that was a school.
Yes, it was. But it was only a small portion of a school.
Really? Then it's actually much bigger than that?
Yes. Have you really never been outside before?
Well, that's...
I didn't mean to embarrass you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Thinking back on it, they kept me from leaving the dorm at first, too.
Do you also go to school, sister?
Well, she did.
I did. But after this spring, I won't be going anymore.
Huh? How come? All your friends go. They are your friends, right? You like to be around them, don't you?
Why? It's because well, I thought it over and it was my own decision.
Oh, I see.
But...
You know, I don't think Metis is a bad person at all.
No, not really bad. More like...
We've been taking her so seriously up till now, but she's just a kid inside, isn't she?
yeah, pretty much.
Maybe so.
Okay, so we've returned to the lounge. So now what? By the way, sister, I'm curious. What's in the room all the way down the hall on the second floor? I get the strangest feeling when I stand in front of it. Could it be all the way down on the second floor? Do you mean his room? Hey, the stuff up there is none of your business, Metis. Would you quit snooping around our dorm and getting into our stuff? You don't have to yell at me like that. Anyway, the investigation is more important right now, isn't it? Let's hurry and get it over with. Okay. But I want to know about the door, too. Now you're making me curious about the door. What? It's his old room. Strangely, the doorknob won't budge at all. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. I don't know what all this means. I'm curious.